everybody. Anaya, thank you for that beautiful introduction. I could not be prouder of everything you've done in your time with the Obama Foundation. And of course, I couldn't be prouder of all of you in the graduating class of 2020, as well as the teachers and the coaches, and most of all, the parents and family who guided you along the way. Now, graduating is a big achievement under any circumstances. Some of you have had to overcome serious obstacles along the way, whether it was an illness, or a parent losing a job, or living in a neighborhood where people too often count you out. Along with the usual challenges of growing up, all of you have had to deal with the added pressures of social media, reports of school shootings, and the specter of climate change. And then, just as you're about to celebrate having made it through, just as you've been looking forward to proms and senior nights, graduation ceremonies, and let's face it, a whole bunch of parties, the world is turned upside down by a global pandemic. And as much as I'm sure you love your parents, I'll bet that being stuck at home with them and playing board games or watching Tiger King on TV is not exactly how you envisioned the last few months of your senior year. Now, I'll be honest with you. The disappointments of missing a live graduation, those will pass pretty quick. I don't remember much of my own high school graduation. I know that not having to sit there and listen to a commencement speaker isn't all that bad. Mine usually go on way too long. Also, not that many people look great in those caps, especially if you have big ears like me. And you'll have plenty of time to catch up with your friends once the immediate public health crisis is over. But what remains true is that your graduation marks your passage into adulthood, the time when you begin to take charge of your own life. It's when you get to decide what's important to you, the kind of career you want to pursue, who you want to build a family with, the values you want to live by. And given the current state of the world, that may be kind of scary. If you planned on going away for college, getting dropped off at campus in the fall, that's no longer a given. If you are planning to work while going to school, finding that first job is going to be tougher. Even families that are relatively well off are dealing with massive uncertainty. Those who were struggling before, they're hanging on by a thread. All of which means that you're going to have to grow up faster than some generations. This pandemic has shaken up the status quo and laid bare a lot of our country's deep-seated problems, from massive economic inequality to ongoing racial disparities to a lack of basic health care for people who need it. It's woken a lot of young people up to the fact that the old ways of doing things just don't work. That it doesn't matter how much money you make if everyone around you is hungry and sick, and that our society and our democracy only work when we think not just about ourselves, but about each other. It's also pulled the curtain back on another hard truth, something that we all have to eventually accept once our childhood comes to an end. You know, all those adults that you used to think were in charge and knew what they were doing, turns out they don't have all the answers. A lot of them aren't even asking the right questions. So if the world's going to get better, it's going to be up to you. That realization may be kind of intimidating, but I hope it's also inspiring. With all the challenges this country faces right now, nobody can tell you, no, you're too young to understand, or this is how it's always been done. Because with so much uncertainty, with everything suddenly up for grabs, this is your generation's world to shape. Since I'm one of the old guys, I won't tell you what to do with this power that rests in your hands, but I'll leave you with 3 quick pieces of advice. First, don't be afraid. America's gone through tough times before. Slavery, civil war, famine, disease, the Great Depression, and 9/11. And each time, we came out stronger. Usually because a new generation, young people like you, learned from past mistakes, and figured out how to make things better. Second, do what you think is right. Doing what feels good, what's convenient, what's easy, that's how little kids think. Unfortunately, a lot of so-called grown-ups, including some with fancy titles and important jobs, still think that way, which is why things are so screwed up. I hope that instead you decide to ground yourself in values that last, like honesty, hard work, responsibility, fairness, generosity, respect for others. You won't get it right every time. You'll make mistakes like we all do. But if you listen to the truth that's inside yourself, even when it's hard, even when it's inconvenient, people will notice. They'll gravitate towards you. And you'll be part of the solution instead of part of the problem. And finally, build a community. No one does big things by themselves. Right now, when people are scared, it's easy to be cynical and say, let me just look out for myself, or my family, or people who look or think or pray like me. But if we're going to get through these difficult times, if we're going to create a world where everybody has opportunity to find a job and afford college, if we're going to save the environment and defeat future pandemics, then we're going to have to do it together. So be alive to one another's struggles. Stand up for one another's rights. Leave behind all the old ways of thinking that divide us. Sexism, racial prejudice, status, greed. And set the world on a different path. When you need help, Michelle and I have made it the mission of our foundation to give young people like you the skills and support to lead in your own communities and to connect you with other young leaders around the country and around the globe. But the truth is, you don't need us to tell you what to do, because in so many ways, you've already started to lead. Congratulations, class of 2020. Keep making us proud.
Hi, Nadia. Congratulations. We're so excited that you are finishing middle school. Now, for the good years in high school, we know that you're going to have a wonderful time. You're becoming a beautiful, beautiful young woman. And we're glad to be a part of your life. Congratulations. Bye.
Honored to be the valedictorian, and I just want to thank absolutely no one. Fuck all of ya. Fuck the principal. Fuck the shop teacher that looks at my ass every time I walk out of class. Yeah, I see you. Have a great fucking summer.
I basically gave the same speech of myself. represent 방탄소년단.
졸업 후에 너, 졸업 후에 나, 우리 모두 다 눈물을 흘리잖아. 지금 이 순간 우린 학교로부터 이젠 해방이니까. Adios middle school. 졸업한 지 5분 만에 밀가루에 바지 벌써 백바지. 두비경 wild and free. 오늘은 다들 난장판 치고 소고기 나서 묻겠지. 어른이 된 것 같은 기분에 친구들과 외출했어. 는 커피와 쇼핑 정신없이 놀다가도 고딩 누나들만 지나가면 눈이 돌아가. 친구들이 물어봐 너 해피는 어디야? 궁금해요. 궁금하면 500원 거의 다 왔어. 내가 되면 알아서 나올 테니까 니들은 팬 활동 준비나 하셔. 연습생이란 일 때문에 후회를 해볼 틈도 없이 다시 출발선에 섰어. 꽃다발을 던져 나를 향해 My graduation. 졸업 후에 너, 졸업 후에 나, 우리 모두 다 눈물을 흘리잖아. 지금 이 순간 우린 학교로부터 이젠 해방이니까. 졸업이 다가와 올해 시간은 빠름빠름빠름 기분도 올해 모든 학교 생활 끝마치고 우리도 성인이야 분위기 타네 고에 Let it go 94년생 형들도 모두 편의점으로 가서 외쳐 봉인해 제 flow. 학교로부터도 해방되었어. 엄마한테 전화해 나 오늘 외박해요. 난 당당해 20살로서의 야망에 혼자서 뭐 할지 벌써부터 상상해. 술도 살래 자연스럽게 머리도 하고 알바도 하면서 어른 스타일로 연애도 해. 근데 이런 생각하면 난 다 서러워.
들어왔다. 안녕하세요. 안녕하세요. 안녕. 지금 V앱 읽힌 지 35초가 지났는데요. 1분 30초가 되면은 저희 말들을 시작하도록 하겠습니다. 뭔가 이렇게 조명이 안 이뻐. 왜 이렇게 빨갛지? 내 피부가 빨간 건가? 윤기가 나보고 관우라고 부르던데 빨갛다. 안녕. 너무 잘생겼어. 어이, 생각보다 알림이 안 울리나 보네. 알림 울려요? 아직 안 울리는구나. 연결이 불안정 같아. 사람이 너무 많아서 그런가 보다. 갑자기 많이 들어오셨어. 뭐야, 아직 시작도 안 했어. 연결이 불안정인데? 나오고 있어요? 여러분, 오늘은 가온 시상식. 오늘은 가온 시상식이죠. 가온 시상식 날, 가온 시상식만 있는 게 아닌데, 사실 오늘은 여러분들은 아무도 모르셨겠지만 다들 아무도 모르셨겠지만 오늘은 슬프게도 저의 대학 생활이 끝나는 졸업식이었습니다. 이 학사모를 쓰고 싶어서 가고 싶다 요청을 했지만 어쩔 수 없이 시상식이 있던 관계로 가지 못해서 셀프로 졸업을 하고자 셀프로 학사모 학사모와 가운을 준비했습니다.
아 잠깐만. 씌워드려야 되지 않겠습니까?
아 그래? 누가 씌워준
우리
거야?
학생은
졸업장과 같이
우리 학생 졸업장 있나요?
없어.
우리 학생은 K모 대학교에서 아주 우수한 활동과 우수한 역량으로 학교를 졸업했으므로 이에 졸업을 선고합니다.
아 감사합니다. 졸업을 선고하나요 보통? 아 졸업이다.
저는 사이버대라서 저는 아바타로
너 졸업할 때 형도 접속할게.
형 어때요 졸업하니까?
아 졸업하니까
학사모 PC 지금
예술입니다. 아 이거 옆으로 이렇게 원래 하는 거구나.
학사모 PC 좀 장난 아닙니다 여러분.
예, 이 학사모가 되게 옛날부터 학사모를 이렇게 던지면서 사진을 찍어보고 싶었어.
한번 제가 찍어드릴까요?
야 좋다. 아니 내 동기들이
방송을
이제
보시는 수많은 분들이
이게
찍어주시죠.
학사모가 내 동기들이 졸업을 하면서 자기들 졸업했다고 사진을 보내주더라고.
잠깐만 진영이
자 그럼 이렇게 학사모 던지는 모습을 정국이가 사진으로
좋아요.
와 가자.
누가 국회의원이라도 좀 받아주세요 저거.
국회가 아니라 학사모.
학사모.
내년에 나 졸업하니까 내가 할게.
야
내년에 너 졸업이냐? 네 저는 학사모가 없습니다. 사이버대에서. 내가 접촉할게. 너 졸업할 때 걱정하지 마. 네. 자
영상 찍습니다.
자 우리 형
사진하고 영상.
사진 찍어달래.
사진
연사로 찍어줘.
자 영상야? 아니 그 필터가 안 있어가지고. 그래 한 번에 할게요 바로.
그래 아무거나 해. 자 됐어? 던지면 돼?
네.
이제 내가 던지면 졸업 축하합니다 해야 돼. 알았지?
자
하나 둘 셋.
졸업 축하합니다.
너 빨리 찍었어.
나 쪼 던져야 되는 거 아니야? 내가 안경에 너가 던진 거 알아? 미안하다.
저형좀 원래 했어요 그러면.
자 다시 할게. 내가 졸업을 처음 해봐서 대학교 졸업을. 자. 하나 둘 셋.
졸업 축하합니다.
천장이 너무 낮잖아. 이게 뭐야?
찍었어?
찍었어?
네, 뭐 이렇게 졸업하고 이제 더 나아가야지.
그래.
이제 석사도 따고
우리 형 벌써 졸업이라니.
대학원 들어가고. 예?
형 진짜 대학교 입학했던 게 엊그제 같은데.
그러니까
진짜.
내가 처음 대학교 입학했을 때 형 보지 않았어요?
맞아. 야, 너 수능 갈 때 도시락까지 싸줬잖아.
그래.
형 대학 20살에 들어. 저 15살. 그때 봤죠. 야 그때 건데.
그러니까 형이 대학교 들어갔을 때 들어왔지 않나요?
대학교를 들어가고 OT를 다니다가 4월달인가 5월달에 등교길에 저희 밑에 캐스팅 담당자분께서
형 그 대학교가 정말 어떻게 보면 문명이었던 거네요.
그렇죠.
이 학사모가 굉장히 의미가 있는 거네.
그렇죠.
방탄소년단이 지금 만들어준 학사모예요
그
여러분들.
대학교가 아니었어 봐.
그래. 얼마나
그래.
우리의 운명을 이렇게 만들어준 학교라고 할 수
와, 이거
있지.
졸업한다는 건 굉장히 큰 의미네.
그래.
대단한 거라도 큰 의미 아니야. 그래? 알겠어요.
여러분 어쨌든 진영 축하드립니다.
우리 진영 졸업해요.
그러게.
시간 진짜 빨라.
아니 정국이 졸업식에 멤버 다 왔는데 여기 내 졸업식에 왜 3명밖에 안 왔어?
내가 불러 갈게.
그래.
그리고 나는 퇴장하겠다.
뭔가 한마디 해. 우리 마티 형 졸업하는
그래.
난
어때? 너는 얼마 전에 졸업했잖아.
졸업했는데 어느새 또 들어가 있더라고요.
야 너.
세상은 끝없이 입학과 졸업이 반복되는구나.
그래 세상은 이 끝도 없이
드디어 우리 방탄소년단 형님들이 후배가 됐습니다 제가.
뭐야?
우리 또 한 명이
왔다.
지각생 아니야?
졸업 축하. 이게 뭐야? 졸업 축하합니다. 뭐야? 나 방금
불꺼.
축하합니다. 원래 졸업식 케이크를 하나?
이거인데. 아니 졸업식 케이크 하려면 그 시초는 미안한데. 그거 비교 안 돼. 물 튀겨. 야왜 뭐야? 야 이거 초가 어디야 이거?
참 멋있게 생겼다.
초가 왜 S야?
좀 센스 있게 코브해봤습니다. 아 확실히 석진의
형 어때? 저 이거 다 이거 줘. 그래 야 이거 직접
전해줘야지.
우리 이미 꺼내고 있어. 자,
우리 진짜
축하하다. 빨리 형한테 줘.
졸업 축하한다고 하고 감사합니다.
자 국회 마냥.
야, 태영이도 나오고.
아니 이게 초달이 나왔어. 초달이 나왔어.
케이크까지 기대도 안 하고 있었는데.
우리 모두 다 눈물을 흘리잖아. 왜 네가 먹냐? 이거 순간 우리 나비로 없어. 이제 내 방이니까. 라라라라라 라라라라라.
끝까지 보기 전에 너 와버리거든.
형 머리가 아무리 분홍색이어야 되니까 분홍색으로 만들면 어떡해요?
진영 축하드립니다.
진짜 소원 빌었어요 방금?
소원 빌었지.
무슨 소원?
소원 이게 형 소원 딱 하나 아니냐? 방탄소년단 오래도록 잘 되게. 형 딱 그거 하나 빌었어.
형이 지금 그럼 대학 들어?
그래 나이 많다 어쩔래? 어떡할래? 나이 많다.
오늘 축하합니다요.
우리 진영 이제 나이 많이 먹었네요 형. 대학교 때 졸업.
많이 먹었다 마지 마요. 우리 진영이 얼마나 우리 꽃다운 아닌데.
야 얼굴만큼은 막내야.
그래. 이 형의 동식은 거의 2.6살이야.
형.
택시기사 아저씨가 우리 둘이 조금 동.
야 친구끼리 굉장히 잘생겼냐?
진심으로 졸업 축하해요 형님.
형. 그 형은 누구보다 잘생겼어요.
그러니까 우리 팀 비주얼 아니야.
안녕. 축하해요 안녕.
형 축하해요. 형 마지막 한마디 해요 아미들한테.
아미 여러분들 잘생겼어.
꼴라 그래.
그래. 자 마지막 한마디 해. 한마디 해주세요.
아미 여러분들 저는 이제 졸업하지만 졸업을 해서 사회에 나가는 만큼 아미 여러분들께 한 발자국 더 다가가겠습니다.
야, 좋은 말 했다.
네, 고맙습니다.
들어갈게요. 축하드려요 진영.
안녕.
예.
우리 형. Hey. Can you hear me? Hello, can you hear me? Alright, there has to be pause now here.
Hey Dad.
Logan, how are you?
I'm okay. How are you?
I am alright, buddy. I am alright. Trying to get this little stuff together, man. Doing it very quickly so that if you wanted to say something to her, she has no idea this is going on. She's in the bathroom.
Alright.
So I want to say a couple of little words of encouragement. I think I'm recording.
Yeah, it says recording right now.
This is my first time doing Zoom. I always use WebEx from Cisco, so this is a little different for me. Yeah, bro, come here. Alright, so let me admit.
Who's that right there?
That is Gabriel.
What's up, bro?
So this is how your brother looks, Gabriel. This is Xenomorph.
No, it's Sangeli. It's the elites from Halo. It's the Arbiter, voiced by legendary Keith David.
Very cool. Hey Eli, how are you? Let's see, do I have to press? Do I have to click on Eli? Logan, you seem to know more about this than I do. Do I have to click on Eli to hear him?
He would have to click in join call if he was on his phone, join an audio or a video.
Alright, so Eli, I can't hear anything. Can you hear me? No, at the very bottom.
Eli, if you see join and call with the headset around it, click on that since you're using it on the phone. Is it? When you click on it or tap it, it should say join and call for audio.
You might have to go upstairs and do the echo. Eli, can you hear us now? No? No?
There he is. He's connecting to audio.
Awesome. Hello, Eli. Can you hear me? Wait if you can hear me. Blink twice. You'll be there in a moment. Hey, Logan, how is the family?
They're great. They're great so far. We're all just chilling at the moment.
And everyone's staying healthy?
Yeah, we are. We're all healthy.
Thank God for that. Thank God for that. These riots, man, they have literally shut everything down around us because the National Guard is deployed in the streets. Yeah. It is a tense situation. Although what was done was wrong. Too wrong to make a right. With shooting and all that other good stuff. Alright, somebody, are you texting to Eli? We don't hear you, so I don't know if your sound is enabled.
There we go. Can you hear me now?
Yes, you are heard. You are heard.
Yeah. No, I have to resend. I'll ask Eli what's up. Send the link to.
He hasn't clicked in his audio yet. See what he's doing.
Okay. Eli, text him to click on the audio tab at the bottom. Text Eli to click on the audio tab at the bottom.
Go away.
Go away. Go away. That was Nadia. Who's not supposed to stop. Give us a few minutes. Yes, that's true. Here, you want to come to the house? Come on. You don't have nothing to do.
Hey Gabe, how you doing? Guess what? I'm gonna play the Switch all night.
So they've gone switch crazy in this house, guys.
I'm thinking it's Animal Crossing.
No, actually.
No, I mean, he played it. I don't think Nathan was impressed with Animal Crossing, but, and I never played. What's the game that you like, Nathan?
Breath of the Wild.
Yes, that's smart. That's the right choice.
Thank you.
That's the right choice.
Did you say that's the white choice?
Right.
Yeah.
The right. Okay. So Eli disappeared.
He's leaving and joining back.
Yeah. I started playing D&D recently.
Nice.
Yeah.
Hey Nana.
Hello. How are you? This is like organized chaos. This is very interesting. This is my first Zoom call. I've done WebEx calls, but never a Zoom one. May, can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you. Bro, just screen down a little bit. We can only see your forehead. No, not you, Jarrell.
Oh, come on, huh?
This is Logan. Who's at the top, who doesn't have his camera on.
That's Logan, who don't have your camera on. I thought you were going to bless us with the beard, man.
Still growing it. It's not there yet. It's the goatee.
Really? I can't move it over without murdering your wire. I love you.
All right, so they're trying to get it together.
Hello.
And you can change it.
Okay, so
I
don't see anybody. One person is waiting, Deb, let me in.
Come this way.
All right, Deb, can you see us?
Hey, Mom. Hey.
Nosy came out of
Hey, baby.
out of her bath early. What's up, Eric?
Hey.
Urban and May, how are you? One person's waiting. Let's see them. Deb, can you hear us?
He's muted. Both of them are muted.
All right, so I just asked you to unmute our mic.
Okay, I'm gonna go in a different room. Hello,
Hey,
everyone.
dude. We see you.
Hello.
Another one?
Hello. Oh, look up. What's up, Jarrell?
He's been here for like 2-3 minutes now.
I was here first. What are you talking about?
What needs to happen?
Okay, so the purpose of our little meeting this evening is to.
Ma, we're on the same phone. Okay, well, hi. We're gonna share a phone.
Yeah, go to utilities. I just sent Nadis to the utility room.
Like the laundry room? Go to the laundry room.
Go to the laundry room, yes.
You're grounded.
Go wash those underwear now.
Right. It's done. Yeah, we're going. Thank you for coming.
Eli, come hold this.
So, the purpose of the meeting is we're going to give some well wishes to all the people through a compilation video and it's going to be presented to her on Wednesday. So, whoever would like to go first, please feel free. Thank you for your time and coming throughout. Like everybody is good. Perfect. So, whoever wants to start off, please feel free.
All right, I will begin.
Thank you.
To my beautiful middle child, I want to wish you a wonderful educational career. As you graduate from middle school and you go into high school, you are just embarking on the next layer of your journey. You have been resilient, you have been self-driven, you have been outstanding, and you take a lot of care and enthusiasm in what you do for your learning. And I pray that you continue to do that. Know that we love you, we are proud of you, and we can't wait to see what you accomplish in this next layer of life. Your goal is to graduate in 3 years, and I have no doubt that you will accomplish that with the same fervor in which you have handled yourself these last 9 years. So keep being awesome, keep being amazing, and know that we love you, and we are very proud of you.
Hey, how are you? This is your Nana. Just want to say congratulations on your 8th grade graduation, and we are so proud of you and all that you have accomplished. We know that you're going to do some amazing things as you go into high school. We have no doubt, and we are behind you 100%, and we're praying for you, and we just pray that you just go with it. God bless you. Have fun. You're educating yourself.
You always have Nana and Papa. We are in your background. We're in your forefront. We're here for you. Even when you don't know, we're here for you. We continue to keep you in prayer. Know you do well. Every time you smile, the world smiles with you. Love you, girl.
Thank you. Next. What did you say, Deb? You wanted to go next?
Me?
Sure.
Well, go ahead. All right. Nadia, I just want to tell you that since I've met you from the very first time, I just felt that you were so much more than what your age says you are. You were so intelligent, you're so beautiful, and you're so peaceful in your soul. And that is something that you should never forget, because you will have a lot of challenges as you move forward. But I know, and everybody knows who love you, that you've got it all. You've got all that it takes. So when you forget that, because we do sometimes, please remember to check in with one of the people who love you, because we all need to be reminded sometimes. And Eli and I love you.
All right. I guess I'll go next then. So first of all, hey Nadia. Wow, you're already in high school. Look at you go. Honestly, like I heard your mom say that you want to graduate in 3 years, and I think you can do it. You got the ambition, you got the drive, you got people in your corner supporting you. And honestly, I just want to say you're super cool. Welcome to high school.
Yeah, that's it.
Thank you, Eli. So, fellas, what's going on, guys?
Yes, obviously.
What?
All right, belongs to is. How about you guys? Go next.
All right. Congratulations on graduating, Nadia. Make sure that once you get into high school, that you take a lot of time to remember all the friends that you make and all the things that you get to do, because it goes by really fast. I'm about to be a senior this year, and I can't believe that I'm almost already done. So even though you're trying to do your best to graduate in 3 years, make sure you take time and enjoy yourself, because high school is a great experience.
Congratulations, graduating, Nadia. I know, like Gerard said, take time to graduate or think about
graduation.
Think about like all the stuff you do and make sure high school is fun.
Thank you so much, fellas.
Yeah.
Logan, are you there?
I'm here. I'm just trying to formulate what I'm about to say. Which I'm still formulating, so skip me for now.
Nathan.
I'm nominating Arlene.
Exactly.
I'll do that.
Okay, Arlene.
Really easy. They want to keep the price. They're just so interesting. And I really I just wanted to say congratulations on graduating. And I can't really tell you, what your high school career is going to look like, but I know you're a worker. And you're just going to
We can't hear her.
We can't hear her. Nathan, we can't hear her.
Congratulations once again. I'm so proud of you. I just
Nathan,
yeah. So, congratulations on graduating 8th grade, Nadia. I'm not going to graduate in 3 years. But forget that even though you broke up early, don't let yourself grow up. Exciting. Here's your life, and they're going to see my son, but shortest here's your life. You told me on my birthday, I'm still a little kid. You must be a senior in high school, and I still act like I'm 3. So don't forget that then as you grow up, it's what's going to get you through things. You just live life to the make make dumb decisions just to see me outside. That's the fun. Eli like it.
Preach.
You like I did. Classroom sticky hands by accident. Like, have fun with it. Accident. Like Barbara said, we don't think. Just have fun with it.
All right, Logan, are you ready, sir?
Ready as a big butt. This is your semi-wise older brother, Logan. If you don't know who that is, just look at the Arbiter, aka Keith David. Just wanted to congratulate you on graduating 8th grade, and high school does go pretty fast, so live as much as you want, as you can, for your high school career. I'm happy that you are at this point of your life, and I'm happy that you're doing very well, and can't wait to see what you'll do in the future, and just really really, really proud of you. Proud of that. Proud of you, what you've accomplished, proud of you, what you've become so far, and I'll be proud of what you'll become later on in the future. So, that's pretty much it. So,
That's awesome, son. That's awesome. Did we get everybody?
Eric is gonna go.
Yeah.
Hi, congratulations. Definitely a major accomplishment. We look forward to continued success and to seeing, what you choose to do in the future. High school could definitely be a fun time, great time. Find yourself, learn more, explore your dreams. So just want to tell you good luck, but I know you will do well, and congratulations.
That was pretty good for a Bears fan.
No comment. It's about Nadia.
What about thank you for coming. Nadia, you know you are my heart. My ride or die. And I'm so proud of the person that you are becoming. Do not let life roll you up too quickly. Stop and smell the roses. And just be who you are. You're gonna make mistakes and learn from them and keep going. And always people who love you and who has your back. And above all of this and above all of us, God has your back. So I love you. No problem. So guys, thank you so much for coming. Looks like we did it in half the time. So that was good. That was good. Stay safe out there. It's going crazy right now.
Adam.
Let Gabriel say something.
We're doing individual ones. Gabriel wants to do an individual one. He actually is writing something. But he can come and say something very quickly. Come here.
Good job.
All right, guys. Y'all be blessed and stay safe.
All right. Thank you. Everybody.
Have a good night, everyone.
Good night.
Good night, sir.